Manchester United are aiming to revamp their midfield next summer, and that may lead to the departure of Bruno Fernandes, reports have suggested. Fernandes was the subject of interest from the Saudi Arabian Pro League this summer, but a move did not materialize for the Portuguese midfielder. There has been much discussion about how Fernandes fits in Ruben Amorim's system, being deployed as a number 8 in Amorim's double pivot despite his attacking tendencies. Due to the questions surrounding his fit at the club, it has become increasingly likely that Fernandes will leave Man United in the near future. Fernandes has been an integral part of United's squad since joining from Sporting CP in January 2021, and his qualities are undeniable. However, in an interview with the United Stand, September 11, insider Ben Jacobs has revealed Amorim's transfer goals ahead of next summer's transfer window. Jacobs said, "As we look to next summer, I do think Manchester United will be backing for Carlos Baleba, and I do still think there's a concrete possibility that Bruno Fernandes leaves next summer, and Saudi Arabia remain interested. So there could be a scenario where his exit ends up funding a bigger spend next summer." Adam Wharton is another one to watch, and I think Wharton would be higher than Elliot Anderson in Manchester United's thinking. And who's to say that it would just be Baleba or a name like Wharton? It might be two midfielders who come in. Jacobs finished. Manchester United need to revamp their midfield before they set their sights on Europe's elite. The signings of Brian Mumo, Matheus Cunha, and Benjamin Sesko prove that Man United still have the attraction and spending power to attract big names and pry them away from other interested parties. United will have to lean on that renewed spending power if they're to complete their double swoop of two of the Premier League's most coveted midfielders. Amorim's current midfield leaves United far too exposed, with Arsenal, Fulham and Burnley all prying open the pairing of Fernandes and Casemiro with ease. Kobbie Mainoo still has to develop if he's to nail down a regular spot in Amorim's 11, and Manuel Ugarte's poor start has sent him sliding down the pecking order. United have three young and Premier League proven choices to call upon, with Baleba, Wharton and Anderson all filling the club's midfield needs. Baleba will bring a combative element to the midfield along with an expansive passing range, while Wharton is a classic dictator of the passing game in Crystal Palace's 3-4-3 shape that is so similar to Amorim's. Meanwhile, Anderson is a merger of the two, a combative holding player who will take care of the ball, but lacking in the elite-level skills that Baleba and Wharton specialize in, despite posing as the most well-rounded option for Amorim. Wherever United look to spend their finances next summer, positive signs point to the fact they're finally looking to cure their ongoing midfield issues.